Hey guys, and today I'm gonna share with you 8 free ways to improve your health. Well, of course, many people think like to improve your health it's gonna cost a ton of money, like because you gotta buy this medicine, this supplement, and maybe this I don't know accessory or other things, this device. But you know, of course, this might help, this might improve your health, but before you spend any money and still want to improve your health, you might want to try some free things that don't cost you any money. Of course, eating fruits and vegetables always good for your health. So the first way to improve your health is to get more sleep. I know many of us don't really have time to sleep because we work, we have kids, we have other things we do at home. Like I have 3 jobs and I have kids. They started homeschooling now again, and I still have stuff growing in the garden that needs to be watered and all that. I still have goats that need to be milked and chickens and all that stuff. So yeah, and I'm still doing YouTube and all the housework at home. So sometimes, well, most of the time I don't have enough time to sleep. But you know, getting enough sleep doesn't really cost you money. It's not something you can buy. But of course, sometimes people choose not to sleep enough because they have stuff to do, they have work to do. The second thing that can really affect your health is your mood and your stress. So while you can't really buy a good mood, you can't really spend money to relieve some stress. Well, maybe in some cases you can, but the best way to not have any stress is get your finances in order. It doesn't always mean just make more money. It means just not waste money on useless stuff and pay your bills on time and all those things. That, of course, it's a lot of work, but you can't just like spend $100 and buy all that, right? And also hang out with the right people, which you know sometimes you kind of have to hang out with some people because maybe you work with them or some other things that you're benefiting from them. But yeah, I guess if you don't have to hang out with them and they're giving you stress and they're toxic people, try to not be around them. And also, like if you have pets or kids, you can always get free hugs that always can better your mood. I always tell my dogs, mommy doesn't love kisses, only huggies, because I don't like to be kissed by dogs, but kids are okay, but not the dogs. um yeah, and also whatever you have, whatever your situation is, it's always helpful to be grateful. So this way it kind of betters your mood too. The third way to improve your health that doesn't cost you any money, really, because is to eat more of the good stuff, healthy stuff, and less of the bad stuff. You might say that healthy stuff costs more money and stuff, but let's say you're spending this amount of dollars on food, that you can choose either to have some chips and soda, or you can spend the same amount of money buying some fruits and vegetables. Number 4 is to have some exercise. Well, exercise is good and doesn't cost you really anything to walk around or run around, or even if you can't get out of the house, you can still do jumping jacks or whatever kind of exercise you do. But also if you work a lot, where you have to do a lot of work physically, then getting exercise on top of it, it might not be really beneficial for your health, because like I really work a lot physically at work, all of my jobs, and all the housework, the backyard stuff. The only kind of task I don't really work physically is when I'm doing school with my kids. So Yeah, but because I'm already getting enough exercise at work, I don't really exercise. But if your job is like sitting down, or if you don't have a job and you're just sitting down all day, you might want to exercise to improve your health, which doesn't cost you anything. The next free way to improve your health is get outside and get some sunshine. Of course, there's not always sunshine outside. Sometimes there's clouds or fog, I mean smoke, or whatever other stuff in your place where you are. But I think still, if it's light outside, you're still getting some kind of um, a light from the sun, so some kind of thing that makes vitamin D3 in your body. So maybe some other things, maybe scientists don't even know how it might improve your health, but getting sunshine definitely improves your health. Okay, number 6, very easy one: drink more water. Not soda, not juice, not tea, not coffee, but just plain water. Water, it's either really cheap or free in most cases for most people. It takes all your toxic and bad stuff that needs to get out of your body that you get with junk food or any other stuff that you know is not really good for your body. It gets all of it out. So yeah, drink some more water. Okay, and then number 7, that most people don't know, I think, is whenever you are eating, chew your food thoroughly, like chew your stuff properly. Because often we're like on the go, we're just like grabbing something, chewing while we're running basically, or like sometimes going someplace. I mean, I don't eat in the morning, so I don't really um do that anymore, like in the morning. But I used to, like when I was eating in the morning, I used to, like, instead of eating at home, I would just grab something and eat it on my way to work, which is like, if you have a long commute, yeah, you have time to chew properly. But if you only have like 10 minutes or 15 minutes commute, you might not be able to. Or sometimes, yeah, I don't know why, sometimes I'm just in a hurry, and then it's like I'm eating too fast, and I know that's not good, but it's better to eat less and but make sure you chew it, because whatever you don't chew and just swallow it and like in big chunks, it doesn't get absorbed in your body. So even if you might be eating like nutritious good food, but if you're not chewing it properly, it doesn't get absorbed in your body, and you're just basically wasting it. So yeah, so getting the most nutrition from your food that you would be eating anyway, you might want to chew it properly. And the last one, number 8, is fasting. Anytime that you let your body rest from eating, even whether it's intermittent fasting, or like a whole day fasting, or like some people do 24-hour or 48-hour fasting, that's doing that, like not every day, of course. Well, I do intermittent fasting every day, like since February. I've been doing it, and I think it improves my health a lot, and my weight too. So yeah, but doing it sometimes actually improves your health, because it, and drinking water at the same time, just water, plain water with no like calories in it, no sugar, no juices. It really takes a lot of waste away out of your body, so it improves your health, and it doesn't really cost you anything, because it actually saves you money, because you're not going to be eating any money, I mean food. So whether you don't want to spend any extra money, or just don't have any extra money to spend, you can still improve your health. So if you have any more tips, how can people improve their health without spending more money, please share it for everybody, because we all want to improve our health, especially when all kinds of pandemics are going around, and especially, in case there's gonna be a food shortage or whatever, we need to be ready before all that, that our health is in good condition before any of those crazy stuff starts. And if you're already used to doing fasting, at least sometimes for half a day or whatever, if even if you wouldn't have enough or a lot of food, you will be kind of used to it, and it'll be easier on you. Because when I just started intermittent fasting, like, it was really hard, especially first 2 weeks. It was really hard for my body to get used to not eat. So I eat anywhere between like 1 p.m. to like 8 p.m. So about 7 hours that I eat, and the rest of the, was it 21 hours? No, bad at my math now. Not 21, that's 17 hours that I don't eat, right? Yeah, that makes it 24. So I'll let my body rest and get used to not having any food. So, and sometimes when I'm busy at work and I don't have time to eat, sometimes I end up eating like, just, like, if last time I ate like at 7 or 8 p.m. and then I don't eat all day and I'm too busy, and I end up eating at like 5 6 p.m. again. So I ended up fasting like almost 24 hours, which is good for my body. But like, if you're not used to doing at least smaller fasts, it's gonna be really hard for you. But now I think if I'm gonna just have to eat less food for whatever reason, and not eat for a whole day or 2 days, or just have like one meal a day, I think I'll be able to survive. I'll be just fine because my body is so used to it. So I wish you all get more healthy, but I understand if nobody wants to spend money, of course. But yeah, just get more healthy, and don't spend too much money on stuff that's not, that you can do without spending money. Okay, thanks for watching. You can tell I'm tired. I'm like talking blah 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 blah, blah too much. Yeah, bye.